Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I would love it if you guys would subscribe and become a part of the Running Bear Tribe family. Smash the like button, share my videos because sharing is caring. In today's video, we're going to be talking about that creepy stalker, that ugly Rich Lux, because he continues to harass and bully and stalk Makayla to make himself feel better. Because he hates himself, he will just continue to harass a woman online, when in reality, Rich Lux is mentally ill. He is a creep. What he does online is not okay, and this is the reason why nobody likes him. He's not growing on social media. He buys his followers. He buys his likes. He tries to portray himself as this bigger person online than he really is. And we're not just talking about his weight. Point blank, period. You guys know when it comes to Rich Lux, I am not going to hold back. It's not fair, it's not right that he thinks what he does online is okay. And it's not. Rich Lux continues to use Photoshop and filters to try to make himself look and appear skinny, to try to make himself look healthy, to hide what he truly looks like, which is a creepy old man. The other day, when he wasn't using a filter while he was playing basketball, his face was really saggy. He looked really old and unhealthy, and that's his own fault because he does not take care of himself. So what does he do? He hides behind filters, but yet he will constantly bully Makayla for using filters and Photoshop Facetune. So because she also has an insecurity about the way she looks and about her weight. But yet Rich thinks it's okay for him to use these, but it's not okay for her to use them. Can somebody please explain to me, how does that make sense? Like, I tell people all the time, if you don't like someone, if you think someone is annoying, why do you continue to stalk them online? Why don't you do yourself a favor and block them and stop harassing them, stop bullying them, do something better with your life? Because what Rich Lux does is not news, it's not gossip, it's bullying, harassment, stalking, and it's not funny and it's not cute. It is disgusting behavior. In this video, Rich is angry that all of his videos about Makayla now are getting striked down because of all the bullying, harassment, and stalking that he is doing to her on TikTok. His TikTok accounts need to be terminated and banned from the internet because all he does is harass and stalk her. There's a big difference from giving constructive criticism to straight up bullying, which is what he does. It is disgusting behavior, and it is not okay, and it should not be allowed on the internet. There isn't anything wrong with her using filters or Photoshop. She looks beautiful with Photoshop and without Photoshop. But Rich literally has a heart attack and just hates her. So he will continue to harass her, pick and poke at her, to send her as much hate to make himself feel better. Rich tries to hide what he truly looks like by using filters and Photoshop. When Rich does not use filters or Photoshop, he looks really, really creepy, old, and scary. Like, he does not look anything like his pictures online when he doesn't use the filters. And in real life, I would never be able to recognize him.
Well, Makayla is at it again. Let me show you this tea. You're not gonna believe it. Okay, so I posted this video about Makayla, which I don't know if her fans or she, whatever, they struck it for just calling her out on her Photoshop. Okay, so I appealed it. So anyways, but this is not the first time that happened. Every time I upload a Makayla video, this happens. Okay, every time. I appeal it. It goes through. At the end of the day, as long as Makayla keeps lying and photoshopping and whatever she's doing, video editing, I'm going to call it out. Okay, I'm Rich Lux. I keep it real. I'm going to call it out. All right? It just mind blows me that this still till this day is happening. It's annoying. I'm pretty sure Makayla thinks I'm annoying. I think that what she does is annoying. But at the end of the day, it's just business. It's just celebrity news and gossip. Okay? She photoshops the picture. We call out the Photoshop. Okay? That is really nothing. Pretty much that's. So if you guys don't know, my name is Rich Lux. I do celebrity news here and gossip for over 10 years on social media. With that being said, if Makayla, stop, just chill. Even this is Photoshop. I call out it all day long. This what you see right here, natural, no Photoshop. Photoshop the house right here. Okay. The thing is don't mess with my bag. Don't mess with the money.
Why Rich calls it drama and news when he's calling out Makayla for doing the same exact thing that Rich is doing. He also goes on to say he is real and willing to always call it out. He is real and will always keep it real, but he does the same thing that she does. But he is so hateful and jealous of her success. He is never going to stop harassing her in hopes of bullying her off the internet. That's what Rich really, really wants. He wants everyone to send Makayla a bunch of hate, a bunch of negativity to get her off the internet, to get her to cancel herself, because he is so jealous of her success. It's sad that he's been on YouTube for over 10 years and he isn't getting anywhere in life. He fakes his life on the internet. He tries so hard to be like Jeffree Star. He does these ugly music videos where he can't even sing to save his life, point blank period. All he's doing is talking and moving around when there's some music in the background. He also says he thinks what she does is annoying. Then why does he continue to stalk her online? If you don't like someone, block them online. Stop continuing to bully someone when you say you don't like them and think they're annoying. Do something better with your life. He calls what he does to her celebrity news and gossip, which is false information and a load of lies. It's not business, it's jealousy and hatred. In the video, he isn't wearing his clown makeup or filters at the end when he's calling out Makayla, which doesn't make any sense. He's like, I'm keeping it real. You see, I'm not using Photoshop. I'm not using filters. I'm 100% real, and I'm going to continue to harass her. Please make that make sense. Make that make sense. He just sounds like a complete idiot. He is two-faced and a jealous failure in life who will never be successful. At the end, he goes on a rant and proves that he only cares about himself and money. Well, actually, technically, he doesn't care about himself since he is very overweight. He looks like an old man. He looks really, really unhealthy. He doesn't love himself. Sadly, Rich Lux has proven that he has never had love in his life. Rich Lux has never been loved. So what does he do? Since he hates himself, he jumps on the internet to bully and harass everyone else to make himself feel better. Rich Lux could be doing so much better with his time and his money instead of always continuing to harass and bully people. Like, he's so into makeup. Why doesn't he come out with his own makeup business? Why doesn't he come out with his own businesses and stop harassing everyone else who has their own businesses and who is successful, happy, and making their own money? Like, Rich has been on the internet for 10 plus years, and his attitude has only gotten worse and worse and worse.